From why apples fall out of trees to Einstein's theory of relativity, physics can be confusing. That is, of course, unless you understand the principle I'm about to share with you. First things first, before I say anything, I've already discussed all the points that need to be made in my video about math is actually a lot easier than you think. So do go check that out, as the principles I listed out in that video can be applied to any subject you can think of, from math all the way to whatever language, whatever's your home language. It's all inside of that video. One thing I did unfortunately leave out of that video is a motivation to succeed in the subject. What I mean by this is that you kind of have to already like physics or already like math if you want to achieve anything great in it. If I can make this sound practical to you, if I can make a practical example for you, it would be that if you like something, of course, there would be no friction whatsoever for you to open up a book and read more about it. Then you gain new knowledge about this subject. That way, when the teacher asks you a question related to the subject, you can answer as quick as that because you already have an extensive because you already have extensive knowledge on the subject. Yet, let's say you don't like the subject, math, physics, you don't like it at all. Now, you opening a book, there's so much friction attached to it. You basically don't even want to do it. So, of course, you're not gonna do it. You're gonna do it, at least you're gonna do it less than a person who likes doing it. So now, when a teacher asks you a question about physics, it's like, see why I didn't snap my fingers there? Because it's not that fast. You don't know. You don't know the answer. You haven't read about it. That's why motivation is so important. And unfortunately, unlike all of my other guides, I do not have practical steps, step by step, on how you can become more motivated. Because motivation is a personal thing. You have to be motivated. I cannot incite motivation onto you. Videos surface a lot on the internet of guys trying to motivate you to achieve this, achieve that, and yeah, they're nice. They're like a chocolate, you know. They satiate you now, but then like 2 minutes later you're hungry again. They motivate you for what, a day? A day's worth of work isn't going to get you the results you want. So yes, guys, you found it. The one thing How to Above cannot teach you is how to be motivated. Congrats. I cannot say identity in this one. You guys want, I can't say it. But what I will say is, if you do not feel motivated to do physics, that can be for two reasons. Two reasons I know of. And I know a lot of things. Reason number one, it's just not for you. Physics is just not a subject that you need to be taking. Because if it's a hassle, you're just not gonna enjoy school. Think about it. You have all those other subjects that you enjoy. Maybe you like math, maybe you like English, maybe you like PE. But then you have to get physics at the end of the day, and like, man, I don't want to go to physics. Or at the start of the day, they also think that, man, I don't want to get physics. It's just a hassle on you. It's just a toll on you. And this goes for any subject. If you find yourself having to force yourself to do something, in school I mean, if you find yourself having to fight an uphill battle just to go to the physics class, it's unfortunately not for you. That's reason numero uno. Yes, I also know Spanish. Can you believe it? How to Above, guys. Multilingual. Most of us, if not all of us, when we're not good at something, we either give up on that thing or we learn how to become good at that thing. Now, when you give up on something, that's what's happening to you. You do not know how to practically do physics because it's difficult. It's a difficult subject. Like, what the heck even is Einstein's theory of relativity? What does E actually equal? Like Planck's law? What is that? I thought a Planck was a board or something. When you don't know how to practically do the subject, then obviously you won't like the subject, because we don't like struggling. Nobody likes finding anything difficult to do. And fortunately, with this one, I can help you with. On my channel, I strive to give you the education that maybe your teachers or even your parents couldn't give you. On this channel, you learn practical, practical steps on how to achieve the grades that you want to achieve. Now, with this, there do comes caveats. One of them being that we're not all the same. Unfortunately, not all the same. We cannot all learn the same way. We cannot all prosper from the same methods of teaching. That's why I made a full course with videos, but strategically planning out how you can become an academic weapon, how you can achieve the grades that you want to achieve. And the cherry on top of all of this is I put my contact details in it. That way, when you're suffering from a snowflake situation, that how to buff, this is the reason why I'm struggling in school, not any of the things that you listed out, then you can contact me and I will personally help you. As of me recording this video, I've basically already made the course. I'm just fixing all of the technical issues. So by the time that the course is finished, I will leave a link in the description. So do go check it out down there if you want to level up in school so much faster than you could alone. The motivation for the subject and being able to practically apply the subject. When you master these two elements, you too will see that physics is actually a lot easier than you think. Thank you for viewing the video. If you found the content at all educational, do leave a like on the video, subscribe, and maybe even leave a comment. And remember, it always seems impossible until it's done.